Let's rewind to 2009. Taylor Swift was already a country music sensation, but Fearless changed everything. Her second album wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural moment with songs like Love Story and You Belong With Me Everywhere. Taylor's lyrics felt personal, like she was telling your own story. Before this, she'd opened for big names, but now she was ready to headline. The Fearless Tour was her graduation, her chance to prove she could own the stage. Fans were ecstatic, selling out arenas in minutes. This wasn't just a concert, it was a gathering of a community Taylor had built through her music. The anticipation was electric. Everyone wanted to be part of this new chapter. The tour marked Taylor's leap from rising star to global superstar. It was more than a series of shows. It was the embodiment of the fearless message: face your fears, chase your dreams, and believe in fairy tales. For Taylor, this was the moment she stepped into the spotlight, ready to take on the world. The Fearless era had officially begun. The Fearless Tour launched in April 2009 and instantly became a sensation. Taylor played sold-out shows across North America, then took her music global: England, Australia, Japan. Her universal themes of love and hope resonated everywhere, uniting fans from all walks of life. Opening acts like Kellie Pickler and a young Justin Bieber joined her, making each night unforgettable. Taylor's connection with her audience set her apart. She shared stories, made every fan feel seen, and even brought lucky fans backstage. The tour spanned 118 shows and drew over 1.2 million people, grossing $66 million. It was more than a tour. It was a worldwide adventure that transformed Taylor into an international icon. Fans sang along in every language, proving her music's power to cross borders. The Fearless Tour wasn't just a milestone for Taylor, it was a turning point for pop culture. She showed the world that dreams, when chased fearlessly, can go global. And this was just the beginning. The Fearless Tour was pure spectacle, a storybook come to life. The Fearless Tour was pure spectacle, a storybook come to life. The Fearless Tour was pure spectacle, a storybook come to life. The stage transformed into a fairy tale castle for Love Story, blending Broadway magic with rock concert energy. Taylor's shows were divided into acts, each with its own theme and costumes, making every moment feel cinematic. She shared home videos and behind-the-scenes clips, inviting fans into her world. One highlight: Taylor would leave the main stage to perform acoustically on a smaller stage, connecting with fans in every corner of the arena. These stripped-down moments reminded everyone of her roots as a songwriter. The show was immersive: dancing, costume changes, and massive sing-alongs to hits like 15 and Fearless. Taylor's joy was infectious, and the energy in the arena was electric. Every detail from set design to storytelling set a new standard for live pop concerts. The Fearless Tour wasn't just a show, it was an experience fans would never forget. It proved that heartfelt songwriting and spectacular production could go hand in hand. Taylor redefined what a concert could be. As the Fearless Tour wrapped up in summer 2010, the final shows felt legendary. Taylor made history as the first female artist to headline Gillette Stadium, selling out the massive venue. One night, a torrential rainstorm hit, but Taylor played on, drenched and smiling as fans danced in the downpour. That rain show became iconic, a symbol of resilience and joy. The tour's final night was emotional, marking the end of a journey that transformed Taylor's career. Gratitude and triumph filled the air. Taylor had achieved more than anyone imagined. The farewell wasn't just an ending, it was a launchpad for everything to come. The Fearless Tour solidified Taylor as a top-tier performer and inspired millions. It was the close of one storybook, but the promise of many more. Taylor's fearless spirit shone brightest in those final moments. The tour's end was bittersweet, but it was clear she was just getting started. Fans left knowing they'd witnessed something historic. The legacy of Fearless would echo for years. The Fearless Tour's impact didn't end with its final bow. Taylor proved a young woman could write her own hits and command the world's biggest stages. She redefined live music, blending spectacle, storytelling, and sincerity. For many fans, Fearless was their first concert, a night they'd never forget. The tour built a community and set a new standard for artists everywhere. Its legacy lives on in every Taylor Swift show since, from Speak Now to the record-breaking Eras Tour. The signature elements, elaborate sets, acoustic moments, fan appreciation, were all born in the Fearless era. The farewell wasn't an ending, but a spectacular beginning. Taylor's journey from fearless newcomer to global icon started here, and the echoes of that tour still ring out every time she takes the stage.